Hey guys, today I have a really fun video for you. I'm doing a celebrity doppelganger, or like the celebrity that you look alike. You're gonna create a look so that you look more like that person. And I think this is a really fun collab. I'm doing this with several other amazing channels, so definitely go and check them out. They're gonna be down below in my information area. And then also at the end of this video, there's gonna be a whole bunch of pictures. You can click on them and check out these girls, check out their looks. I think this is such a fun idea. But I've definitely been told throughout my life that I look similar to Winona Ryder. Some people say Kristen Davis now that I've been getting older, and then also someone even told me Uma Thurman, so I don't really see the Uma Thurman very much, but I've been told that I look like Winona Ryder. I know I looked more like her when she was younger because that was before she had gotten her nose done. Her nose looked more similar to mine before she got the rhinoplasty. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this video and make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do enjoy it. I've already done my foundation. What I used was the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and then I went in with the MAC Prolongwear Concealer and I put that underneath my eyes, and then I went in with the Nars Pro-Prime Eye Primer after that. Obsessive Compulsive Concealer, I use that on any blemishes I have, and I set everything with a Physicians Formula powder. So I'm ready to go, I'm ready to get started. I'm going to be doing a look with Winona, and on her eyes I noticed it is a very cool toned look. The photo is filtered, so it's a little bit difficult, but I wanted to recreate it because I just think she looks so beautiful here, and I wanted to try to recreate the look. I'm going to use my Wayne Goss 04 brush, and I'm just going to warm up the crease. I'm going to warm up the whole lid because over that is a darker, more taupey colored shadow, but I think that there's still that warmth there. So again, I'll be going in with my Wayne Goss 04, and I'm just gonna bring it a little bit above the crease, applying it all over my lid. And I did apply that white chocolate as a base for my lid, just to allow my shadows to blend a little bit better. Now I'm going to be using Dior's Earth Reflection, and I'm going to go in with this shade and I'm going to put it all over my lid. I'm not going to bring it too much into the crease, but I do want to put this all over my lid. I'll also be using this on my lower lash line. I'm going to apply it using just an e.l.f. brush. This is the shadow brush. I'm just packing it on the lid, all over my lid. I usually don't wear a ton of darker shadows. Blending just into the crease a slight bit. Gotta compensate for that hooded lid, that semi-hooded lid that I have. The shadow Winona's wearing definitely has a reflection, has a nice sheen to it. So with Winona's eye look, I noticed there's a little bit of gold, a warm gold color right above where her inner corner is. So I'm gonna go in with the Bare Minerals Pressed Shadows. This is the Phenomenon Duo, and this is Golden Iris. So I'm just literally gonna do a pat with the Sigma brush. Again, everything will be down below, all the brushes, everything. So I'm just gonna do a little bit right there. Ooh, oh, shikeys. And above right there. Like, cause I was like, ugh. So now for Winona's outer corner, it is a very smoky, kind of dark gray color. I'm just gonna do that real fast. We'll blend everything later, but I just want to, and this is a Lancome quad that a friend gave me. So I'm going to go back in with the Dior's Earth Reflection, and I'm going to pick up this color here using a Sephora brush. It's a beautiful gold, light golden color that I'm going to be using on my inner corner because that is almost the exact color that Winona is using in her inner corner to just add a little bit of life. So I'm going to do that too, and I'm bringing it down. I wanted to zoom in a little so you could see. And I'm bringing it in, down, and blending it into that warmer shade that I applied. On her lower lash line, it's very cool tone, it's very gray, taupe colored. So I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal again with this dark gray color, and I'm just gonna start lining underneath my eyes. Real close to my lash line, trying to really wedge it, the color way up. And I'm gonna go back in with the Dior Quint, and I'm gonna use this shade again on my lower lash line. It does look like a shimmer that she used on her lower lash line, especially where it leads off right here. It looks like there's a nice shimmer, a nice sheen. Going back in with the Sephora brush that had that gold, I'm just going to blend the two together. Because there's some shadowing, I want to go in with I Do from the Romantic Eye Palette, this right here. The gray, purpley color, and I'm going to create a little bit of a shadow using the e.l.f. contour brush. And I'm just going to bring it right here. It's going to create kind of a shadow. I'm going back in with Too Faced Chocolate Bars palette. This is white chocolate, and I'm really gonna buff out that warm shade right there because I just want a hint of the warmth. I don't want it to be like holy warmth up in there. Winona's eye look doesn't go very far past her eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of removing here. Using my MAC 217 brush, I'm just going to blend everything out. I'm going to just windshield wiper it, kind of bring it out. I've applied 2 coats of the Benefit They're Real mascara, and then I also had curled my lashes. I'm just going to put the same mascara using the spiky little ball on the end on my lower lashes. I'm going to move on to brows. I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in medium brown. I'm going to use the darker shade. Her brows are a little bit darker than mine. So her brows are not as arched as mine, so I'm going to brush mine out, and I'm not going to go beyond that point. So I'm going to use the Brow Powder Duo, and I'm just going to comb it through my brows and out. I'm also working on getting rid of my arch, not having it be so high, because that's kind of how hers look. I've also created a couple other looks, and I'll share those at the end with you, but in this look, her hair is covering her forehead, so I'm not going to do any contouring up there. Using NYX Blush in Taupe, which is this color, I am just going to do a very light contour on my cheeks right here. And what I like to do is I actually like to apply it just on my cheekbone, like the lower part. So I know it looks dark now, and then the tip right there, and then it's kind of a little bit rounded. And I also just did the sides of my nostrils right here. Now for blush, I'm going in with Hourglass, and this is Dim Infusion. It just looks like she has a hint of blush. Nothing substantial, nothing that really stands out, and I'm using the Wayne Goss holiday brush. This was a gift from one of my friends, and I love it. It's so soft. Now her lipstick is a little bit more brown, and I actually didn't have any liner in my collection that matched that, so I'm going to go in with this lipstick, which is probably the most brown lipstick I have. It's Maybelline's Tinted Taupe 355. Using a little concealer brush, I'm actually going to use it as a lip liner brush, and I'm just going to line my lips. Now her lips are a little bit different. Mine are a little bit more bowed, like I have more of a cupid's bow. I tried to go over it with some concealer, but it didn't really work. So I'm going to just kind of try to cut it off a little bit, and her lips extend a little bit more, like my mouth. It's just different. Our mouths are not the same. So I'm going to try to replicate this and do the best that I can. And it just looks like she has a gloss on top. Super easy. Look a little bit more brown. I'm trying to recreate this. Okay. I'm going to tightline my eyes using this waterproof liner from Too Faced. It's in Perfect Black. On my lower line, I'm going to make it a little bit softer. I'm going to use the Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Liner, and this is in a dark gray color. It's just not as stark as the black. And it doesn't look like Winona's wearing any false lashes in this, so I'm not going to apply false lashes, and I'm not going to apply a highlight because it doesn't look like she has a highlight either. So now onto the hair. So there's the makeup. Now I don't have short hair, but I hairsprayed my hair back, and I have this little headband, which kind of looks like hair. So this is the look. And maybe I can do like a side by side. Wait, I'll go back here so you can. I don't know. I'll take some pictures and then I'll insert them so you can kind of see the difference. Now her photo is definitely touched up. This is not touched up. This is moi, just being moi. So this is my Winona-esque look. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun putting this together, especially trying to recreate the short hair with this headband. I just think it's so fun, and I've never had short hair before, so I think it's even more fun to try something new. I recreated 2 other looks from Winona Ryder. I'm going to put a picture up here so you can go and check that out, or I'll scoot like way over here. You can check that one out. We have like the same moles on our neck. It's crazy. And then there's another look over here. You can check that one out. I just think this was really fun just to try to recreate a celebrity that I've been told that I look similar to. Please make sure to go and check out the other ladies who are doing this collab. I'm going to put it at the end. You can see all their pictures. You can click on them, check them out. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up for me and follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm trying to think. I think those are the only two places. I'll put that down below so you can go check those out. Follow me on those. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. It's totally free and it's a really fun way to keep up with people that you enjoy watching on YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching and we'll see you soon. Bye! We have some other looks that I recreated with Earth Deflection. The shadow that Winona's riding. I'm going back in with sorry guys, jiggly. I'm going back in with Too Faced Chocolate Par. This is my Popeye Dryer Mascara trick. I'm going to move on to brows. I'm going to use the Anastasia Medium Brown Brow Taupinator. Winona Ryder. What is she in Beetlejuice? Trying to know. Mr. Deeds.